Well, I guess ever since I was young, I was a pretty big boy. I mean, not like the kids today. You know, you look at previous photos and you see, yeah, you were big, but not compared to a lot of the kids today. But as I got older, being a chef, certain jobs, you know, I'd have acceleration and weight gain, and then I'd sort of plateau out and go on. But as I started to get older, it started getting a lot more, you know, just getting bigger and bigger, because each year you put on a few extra kilos. But I was always anti-surgery at the beginning. I had a lot of relatives who had the band and they all pretty much failed. So I think that was through assistance and knowledge, because in those days they didn't have so much like the internet, and the surgeries weren't, they were just sort of like go in there, get it done, see you later. So I through research, I had more knowledge about the band and what they ever did, and even though they had the band for like 10 years. I do it well. I've got, you know, 4 kids, hit the magic 40. I started getting, you know, burning in my knees. You know, if I just bend down, I was starting to get aches and pains. I had a bung shoulder dislocated, and I was finding that, you know, when you're really morbidly obese, you can't sleep on your back. So I was finding I could only sleep on one side at night. I was snoring, or wife was telling me I was snore pretty loud. And you just tend to not, you just sort of go in a cocoon. Once you get to a certain weight, you tend to just sit on your computer. You know, you go to work, you come home, you're on your computer. You don't do anything. I mean, I like fishing, but when you're fishing, you're pretty much just sitting there anyway, and you just don't get active. And then there's all the health reasons. You know, you always get indigestion. I was probably eating a packet of quickies every day, you know, with heartburn. And then I had a blood test, and I'm on borderline of diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure and all that. So I just come to the point, well, if I don't do this, I'm going to be dead in a couple of years. You know, that's the realisation at the end of the day. You're not going to live. You know, you might make it to 50, but you're not going to be very healthy, and it's all going to catch up to me. So I said, no, I've definitely got to do something about this.